Where you walk, death surely follows.
butt beat off. That's how you do that without getting your butt beat up. You just hit him from over there on the other side of the island. He can lob all the missiles he wants. He ain't touching nobody back here. Oh, we want that. Give me some of that. I'll take that. Yum, yum, num, 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 num. Thank you. There was another one laying right out here somewhere. Right there. Somebody went ahead and unpacked this one. I'll take it, too. What up, dude? What? I don't think so, Craig. I'll mow your monkey ass down. You better float away. Worst thing you could have done was come over here like you gonna mess with me. I'm gonna burn you like freaking yeah. You ain't even there. Uh-oh. We gotta go. That thing's coming at us. Hey, I'm done with them guys too. Wait, I need the pink wheel. I need the pink pinwheel, and then I'll get them guys right there. Yeah, now I need them. Come here, fellas. Get them anyway. Okay, they're the opposite force. Alright then, my loadout. Most people go, hey, what's your loadout? It looks pretty cool. Hell, you ought to be able to watch it and figure it out. If you can, well, some of you ain't been here long enough to figure out exactly what's going on in the game. See, that other guy had the same thing I got. He got the hull carvers. I went for the old internet hull carver setup, but I changed a few things. Like, I don't have mortar. I've got barrels. I've got DOT beacons. I pop DOT beacons out there and it starts doing damage over time. They've got explosive barrel in them where if I shoot it, it explodes. So it works. Let's go look and see. You want to? Because I'm willing to share with friends. Check this out. This is how I'm setting it up right here. And I'll show you we're on tier 3. This setup right here, I'm pretty sure this setup right here will melt them down like hot butter. Cold butter on a hot summer day. Let's clean house a little bit first. Hang on a second. Now, in case y'all didn't know, up there in the corner you see, well, I guess it ain't up there, but anyway, Is All Good For You is my name. Is All Good For You too. Because, well, my first character, Is All Good For You, I changed the name on it and it wouldn't let me change it back. So apparently that name has to stay cleared for a while before you can use it or something like that, but I'm pretty sure nobody else got it, but whatever. We're going to do the loadout. I went for the hull carvers. I got a hull carver in the nose. I got 2 hull carvers on the side. This one I do believe is in the nose. It's the one with the burn is in the nose. The 2 punctures are on either side. I got 2 of them in the side. Well, no, that one says it's in the nose. I need to switch them around. This one's supposed to be in the side, but okay, whatever. But anyway, I got 3 hull carvers, and they're all set up with incendiary, lethal, severity, and corpse explosive bomb all of them are set up with corpse, explosive, bomb. On-target death causing an explosion that deals explosive damage to all targets. That's not what I do. It's supposed to be Mega Corpse Bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Mega Corpse Bomb. That's why these two are here, because it's got Mega Corpse. I try to do the Mega Corpse because it does pretty good damage, but it also applies shell shock, so they can't really shoot at you anymore. Everything I have has Mega Corpse, because the shell shock stops them from shooting back. But I'm going to give it 3 of these hull carvers with Mega Corpse Bomb. Mega Corpse Bomb. I need to change that one. Apparently, I got to go back and reshift that. I must have ran out of stuff, so I left it in Corpse Explosive. I got to redo that one. It needs to be Mega Corpse Bomb. I got Mega Corpse Bomb on all of them. The rest of it doesn't really matter much. But the Mega Corpse Bomb, see, that's got Corpse Explosive. I need to go back and redo that one. I just put flame on everything. If you watch my weapons, all of them have flame. All 4 mods are top tier mods. They've all got the 4 fires on them. Every one of them are 4 flame mods. They are top tier mods. All of them. Including my shields. So, on my armor, I'm using Tanasha because it gets rid of negative status effects. While bracing reduces the buildup of negative status effects by 10% every second. If the status effect is active, its duration is reduced instead. Reduces damage taken from the punctured status effect. I got fire resistance, brace strength, repair amount for repair kits, and pharmacon. Increases maximum crew stamina by 9% for every 10% of toxic resistance. I'm not sure if I even got toxic resistance. I don't know why the hell that's there, just because I found one with a fire and I ran out of stuff. So I need to go back and redo this one because some of my stuff ain't right. At any rate, this I do believe. Culverin works. Culverin grinder. Machinist table for my mines. It increases the damage and the radius. Tryin furnace. Hits from a culverin have a 25% chance to spread to a nearby target. Buddy, you're using culverin all day long. Increase secondary damage dealt by up to 20% the closer the target is. Reduced by 22% for every 50 meters to the target. Increases the charge rate of shell shock. Remember, my beacons are doing shell shock, and it increases the damage dealt by shell shock. And then this, of course, gives me 2 active buoys in the water instead of 1, and it gives me 4 buoys on backup instead of 2. It's got me 1 active and 1 inactive. So if I got 2 active, I will have 2 inactive. I don't have any opens. So, there you go, my man. Now, it was kind of a toss-up. It was kind of a toss-up as to whether or not I really wanted this one. I was about to put it on culverin, and I thought, man, I really need something to back up my buoys while I'm at it. So I went ahead and threw that in there. There's 2 for the buoys and 4 for the culverin. So I'm good. One of them actually is for buoys and culverin. This one is for culverin. This one right here is for buoy and culverin because it's secondary damage dealt up to 20%. Charge rate of shell shock, damage by shell shock. So it's kind of doing them both. So, and I do pretty damn good. Tier 1 to tier 4, I can melt anybody. It doesn't matter. Probably. I mean, I saw the setup, but like I said, I took the setup off the internet, and then I tweaked it a little bit to myself, to my preferred play status. At first, I had a bunch of hull health and a bunch of brace and a bunch of armor, but I didn't have anything on the weapons, and it just I didn't like it. The more you do to the weapons, the less you have to be in the fight, so the less armor and brace and hull you're going to need. the ship itself takes care of the weapons and the brace and the hull, so I mean it's okay. It's doing okay. But that's my setup. I like to carry coconut Godro because it is one of the easiest ones to make in the game. You just need flour, water, and coconuts, and most of that's for free. But I got coconuts, Godro, and water. I like to use enhanced repair kit too because there's a perfect medium to that. You can lose about half of your health, it'll give half back, and it doesn't take very long to reset. That's way too many. I usually only carry in the 20s, so we need to get rid of about probably 20 of those. Same thing here. I usually carry about, we'll get rid of about 800. I like to carry about 300 of these. I don't use them that much, but when I do, I like them there. About 8,000 cannonballs, because we go chewing through some cannonballs. Need some rockets, some torpedoes, and some buoy, because I have two different boats that I float. This one uses buoys and cannon fire. My other one, it uses rockets and buoys and such, but it also and then I have my third one, my noxious pig. It uses torpedoes, rockets, and buoys. It's crazy. Well, it don't use rockets and buoys because you can't put rockets and buoys on the same damn boat. Not allowed. But at any rate, that's my setup. That's the way I like it. That's the way I float. Let's go see what we could do just for the funk of it. Oh, hey, look at that. Now, in case you didn't know, there's a way to get around this. Watch this. Okay, if you look. It says there's 632 there. So we're going to go ahead and about 640 of them, we're going to call it. So, what you do is you jump over here. I'll go ahead and get it started. And then just leave. I'm not going to mess with it right now because I got other stuff I'm trying to do. Other stuff I'm trying to get away with, so I'm not going to mess with this. I should, though. Good point. Now seems like a good time to try it out. Let's do it right now. Watch this. They're going to be approaching from all directions, but I'm okay with that. Let's do this. Alright. So far, so good. Buoys are looking good. They're doing what they're supposed to. So far, so good. Buoys are melting them down. We ain't got to worry about it much. Our city on the hill looks pretty good. Not sure who you are, but you're not looking like you're a threat, so... Looks like they're going to come in right here. And right here. So we're going to drop one right there and see what happens next. Watch. They're going to sneak in from somewhere else. Little bastards. Yes, they are. Damn it. They're coming around the corner. They'll be coming around the corner. Here they come. All right, then, we'll put two of them over there and wait. Ah, mama.
We'll get you next time!
will attract rogue scum, so we have to move quickly.
Captain wants it stripped! Let's have at it! Spotted the ship of the enemy! Southward in the
Make haste, Captain. There will be rogues hunting us for these aids. all over us now, Captain. We need to hurry with those aids to our destination. Hurry with those aids to our destination.
Will be your home. Is this possible? Do not think you can enjoy it! Be my will. Protect me! I will not go back to the depths!
I can hear the jingling of your coins, Captain. I cannot wait to report of your success. Great trust begets greater expectations.
Don't tell me I've had enough.
Ah, the famous captain is back. What have you got this time? Follow my advice. We shall speak again, I hope.
At your disposal.
Hey, hello, hello, check 1 2, check 1 2. In case you did not know, you want to buy these. because there are extra missions out there on the board where you have to deliver shark skins and crocodile skins and hippo skins. Or you have to do shark, hippo, or crocodile leather. You come here, you buy up a bunch of these skins, and you go turn them into leather. Then you come here and you buy up a bunch of these skins, and now you have a couple thousand leather and a couple thousand skins. And then you just go out to the bounty board and you pick up the bounties that say deliver the. You don't need a Dow anymore. You don't have to have the Dow to go hunt the hippos and the crocs and the sharks to get their skins and their hides and their leather. It's all right here. You just come here and get the skins, and you take them over to the manufacturer, and you manufacture them into leather. So you buy all of these, and you take them over, and you turn them into leather. And then tomorrow you come back, or next week, whenever she sells them again. Yeah, I think it's like 24 hours, but I could be wrong. But anyway, you're going to buy them all up and buy them all up and buy them all up. You're going to have a couple thousand leather, and you're going to have a couple thousand skins and hides. And from here on out, you don't need a Dow anymore. You can keep yours because, well, I think you could sell it, but I don't know. But I mean, if you want to, keep it. If you don't want to, then don't keep it. You don't really use it anymore because now you have hides and leather, and you ain't got to go do that. So that's what I did. Look, I went down there and I bought all those.
Best wishes, friend.
And when you buy all those, this is what happens. Look. That ain't what I wanted. That's poo-poo. You go buy all the shark skins, hippo skins, and crocodile skins, and then you go and turn them into leather. So then when you're done, you have, I don't know, right now I've got 100 crocodile leather, 100, I don't know, 1,083 hippo hide, 1,025 crocodile hide. I got leather and hides and skins everywhere. Apex crocodile leather, shark skin, there's apex hippo leather, shark leather and shark skins. That's how you do it, man. I don't have to go get my Dow and do nothing. I have shark leather and shark skin. I even have apex. I've got 42 apex hippo leather. 86 apex crocodile leather. I don't think I've done any of the apex hippos, or is that what that is? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got a bunch of everything, so I don't know. But at any rate, yeah. If you buy all these that old girl's got, then you can take them and turn them into leather, and that way, when you get the mission that says you need crocodile skins or crocodile leather, it's already there. This ain't where I need to be. I'm a tense on over to Tier 4. I'll holler at you there. I am going to the highest tier. I got to find out what happened here.
Did you tame the rowdy waters, Captain? Salutations, Captain. We have work for you. The boss seems happy. I guess you can do something right. With all the pies Mr. Tryin has his hands in, his demands will only grow. Stay the course, Captain.
Ain't nothing else going on but the rent. I did it all.
Great trust begets greater expectations.
Ascension Reforged Silver costs 35% less. Refining speed is 25% faster. Fast travel to any valid outpost or den from sea while not in combat. Fast travel costs 20% less. Ship repairs 10% less. Equipment Ascension Silver costs 20% less. Ascension Reforge Silver costs 35% less. This is done. I'm done with it. Done with it. Done with it. Also done with the master. I got my master set up like this. On the first one, I picked Shield of Contempt. Increases armor by 100% for every enemy up to 4 within 200 meters. Because, well, you're usually fighting a convoy. If you're fighting a convoy, there's up to 4 enemies close combat all the time. Bosses, everybody's got 2, 3, 4 roadies that runs with them. So I use Fervor. Increase weapon damage by 50% for 5 seconds after ramming or a crew attack. I usually be ramming and bumping and grinding, and then I went over here with this one, Deadly Medicine. Store 100% of healing done as additional damage, up to 100, or is that million? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 100,000. Up to 100,000. Additional damage is added to the next successful attack on an enemy target. So when you're blocking and shielding and healing, then you build up a status effect. I can show you where it's at. So these 3 right here in the middle. I got this tree. I took it from end to end because it adds burning, flooding, piercing, explosive, electric, and toxic. All the way up this thing to here. Same. Burning, flooding, piercing, explosive. So I got this tree with the damage, specialized munitions. I took a third of this tree, damage control, just the right side because it deals with damage and the boat. I don't really care about time to target, repairs per shot, because I don't use repair weapons. I'm here to kill. I'm not really here to repair much. All the way to the top. Critical damage control. With your damage here in the middle. Hardened munitions, I went straight up the middle because, again, I don't care about time to target. There's only about 4 real damages that I missed on those. And then the rest is all like time to target and extra precision damage. But I don't do precision damage because if I try to get precision damage, I blow up my beacons. So I don't need the precision damage. I don't want to blow up my beacons. All the way to the top. This one was wasted. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I usually use long guns. I was going to go that way in case I need to take care of my long guns, but I don't. So I kind of wasted one there, but well, I put a little bit on the old long guns. What the hell? And then I changed to the boat that don't have no long guns. Yay! Okay, Demi Cannon and Culverin. Yes, I do. I use Demi Cannon and Culverin a lot, use long guns a lot. And as you see, I am really, really good at using my mortars, rockets. Well, I don't use mortar, but I use rocket spring loader a lot. And I carried it all the way out to the end of the spring loader damage because my spring loader is what I'm really in it for. Really in it for the spring loader. The reason I got these out here is because mortar, rocket, spring loader. This one says spring loader. This one says mortar, rocket, spring loader. So these 3 needed to be done because they get all the spring loader. Over here it goes to mortar, so I didn't care about that. Over there it goes to rocket, and I didn't really care about that. I just wanted the spring loader, so I did everything that has to do with rocket spring loader. Mortar, rocket, spring loader. over here I did boats. Blood for blood. I went, yeah, demi cannons, culverins. And then there's this one over here. It patchworks my boat. Regain a small amount of hull health after not taking damage for 30 seconds. And that comes in handy. Because you can, between battles, you can float along and it takes all the severe damage out. So that's what all this one does. It repairs the boat, puts some hull health and some help me out here. There's hull health. There's brace strength. And then there it gives me regain some hull health after not taking damage. So I did that so that I could work a little bit with the hull. The rest of it is all weapons and secondary damage. Looks like I'm sitting at 1454, but I'm going up. That's happening. It's definitely going up. I still got many more of these things to get rid of. I don't mess with them much anymore. All I ever do over here is come to my package and go all the way down because I want those ascension modules and upgrades. We're going to just go ahead and 5, 6. We're good. I just get that one right there. Ascension module and upgrade part. 7 of them. I'll take it. I'm going to go down here because it looks like we got something in the faction war. A couple somethings in the faction war. Hello. Ooh, more ascension modules and upgrades. Hello. We're headed upwards of 60s where we want to go. What's that? Celestial Bloom? Ooh, yeah. That's a good one. Ooh, I like the breaker. That is one cool little mortar. I'm not lying. Rest of them were kind of funky, junky, monkey, but that one's a cool little Royal Ramming Works. A ramming, let's see. Hell no. A ramming-focused royal armament that rapidly builds punctured status, slows targets, amplifies piercing damage, and passively weakens nearby enemies. What? Wow. Okay then. I might be interested in that. Look at that. It says ramming instantly builds 50% of the punctured status effect on the target, and additionally causes the target to slow down by 20% for 20 seconds. If the target is punctured, it will receive 15% more damage from piercing weapons. What? Dude, that's a good one. I like that. I'm going to have to go find that. Targets within 250 meter receive 7% more punctured status. Wow, that's a good one. That's a really good one. I need that. Royal Ramming Works. Definitely gonna find out how to build that one. We quit getting free chests a long time ago. I'm not sure why. We're supposed to be able to get free chests with the amnesty tokens and so on and so forth, but I don't get free chests anymore. I'm not sure what happened with that. It kind of... Yeah. I don't really need freebie stuff anymore anyway, because damn, I'll be banking. I'm busy giving all my shit away. I'll work for about 3 days and get about 60, 80 of the shit built up, and then I go give it to somebody. That dude about was tickled pink last night, man. I gave him like, I don't know, I want to say like 30, 40 as a nightshade pearl. I think I gave him like 38 nightshade pearl, 2 fucking deep iron plates, and like 68 deep iron. The guy was like, what? And he kept trying to give me chests. He kept trying to dump all his chests, and I canceled it. I said, free trade only. He's like, well, what do you mean? I said, I don't need nothing, man. I just want to give this to you. I'm just you. I picked you. You're the lucky winner today. You get all this stuff for free. He's like, well, are you sure? And he still ended up insisting that I take these 3 chests off his hands. So I finally took the 3 chests and ran away. Like, whatever, dude, whatever. But yeah, he was tickled pink, man. And you know, every time I do that, I give them the medal. Whether it's, I'll give them all my deep iron plates, all my deep iron, and all my nightshade pearl. And sometimes I'll dump a fucking 50, 60 fucking chests on them, you know, and $1,000,000. Because that's enough to get anybody started. Trust me, that is more than plenty to get anybody started where they ain't got to worry no more. So, and the reason I know this is because that's what somebody did for me. When I was just in the game, one of them new cats that's up there in the top with me came running over and said, "Here, trade with me real quick." He said, "I don't need nothing, just take this stuff." I said, "All right, cool. Whatever. Hell, I'll take any fucking thing you want to give to me. I'll give a damn. Bring it. I'm just coming up. Bring it to me." And he did the same thing. He dumped a bunch of crap on me and $1,000,000. I said, "How did you pass money?" And he showed me how to pass money. He showed me, he's one of the ones that taught me how to pass pieces of 8. You can pass pieces of 8 back and forth. What you do is you go running around and pick up all your pieces of 8 until you get all the way to the other end, and then you just hang on to them, keep them on your boat. Just remember not to go to Talak or St. Anne, because you'll lose them. But what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way to the other end, and then you're going to pick it up, and then you're going to start all over again, just picking up 6, 8, 10, 12 of them until it gives you some place to go. It'll give you some place to go to drop them off, and by then you'll have, probably 120, 130,000 pieces of 8 in your chest. Well, you're going to take that, you're going to join it, you're going to start running it. And whoever you're passing the pieces of 8 to is going to go to your drop-off point. They're going to jump there, because you pull up the map and you can see where I'm going with them. You're going to go to where I'm headed. Then when you get there, you're going to join. And then I'm going to stay outside, and I'm going to let them roadies sink me down, and it's going to go, a chest has hit the water. Grab it, drop it off. And as soon as it does that, you go outside, and you get that thing, and you go back inside, you drop it off, and you just made 130,000 pieces of 8. All you had to do was go out, get the chest, and go back in with it. You didn't have to do a damn thing else. So, and I've done that several times with people. I'm like, "Look, I got like 136,000 pieces of 8 available. Somebody needs to jump over here to where I'm headed. Here's what you do. You jump over there where I'm headed, and then join me, and just stay on the island until it says, 'Hey, there's a piece, somebody's piece of 8, somebody's chest has hit the water. Claim it to get their 8s.' That's when you want to come out of the island, grab the chest, and then go back onto the island and drop it off. And now you're the proud owner of 136,000 pieces of 8. So, yeah, man, you can pass everything in this game. There's certain stuff the computer will not let you. Most of the time, it's seasonal stuff. If it's seasonal stuff like the breaker, you cannot pass the breaker. You can't pass reach warden. There's a couple others. There's a couple mortars. There's a couple of guns and stuff that you can't pass right now because they're seasonal stuff. But now next season, you'll be able to pass this seasonal stuff. But that's only half true. There are chests, like right now, I can go over there and I can beat the living dog shit out of that fucking moonshiner all day long, and I'll get 25, 35, 40 of them fucking chests away from him, and I can give people those 40 chests, and in those 40 chests, they'll get the breaker, they'll get rotmouth, they'll get reach warden, they'll get hole carver, they'll get all that shit there. I can't pass them the guns, but I can pass them the chest from the moonshiner, and they can get the guns out of the chest. You feel me? Most people don't know all that shit. I've tried all kinds of crap. So yes, you can pass money. You can pass money. You can pass seasonal weapons. You can pass pieces of 8. You can pass pretty much every fucking thing in this game. I ain't lying. It's really simple to do. I can, like right now, I can go running over to this cat right here. I see you, Otis. I can run up to this cat and I cannot give them the Reach Warden. I can't give them the Hull Breaker or Hull Carver and shit like that. I'm not allowed to give those weapons because they are seasonal weapons. But I can go in and like I said, mow down the Moonshiner, about 47 fucking Moonshiner chests, and give to this person. And out of those Moonshiner chests, they will end up getting shit tons of seasonal weapons. So I cannot pass them seasonal weapons, but I can pass them seasonal chests so they can get seasonal weapons. Pieces of 8. If I go run pieces of 8, I can go run and collect up about 6,000 pieces of 8. This person can draw up on the map where I'm headed. The way we pass pieces of 8 is I go pick up pieces of 8, and when I'm ready, I just go, hey, Otis, I'm ready. You're going to pull up your map. You're going to see where I'm headed. You jump over to where I'm headed, where my drop-off point is, and then when you get there, you join me. But you're going to stay on the island. Here directly, I'm going to show up at the island, and you're going to see it flash across your screen that somebody has dropped a chest of 8s. Claim that chest of 8s and make it yours. And as soon as you see that shit pop out, you come out, you pick up the chest of 8s, and you jump back in. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over there to the island drop-off, and I'm going to let them sink me down. And when they sink me down, it's going to pop up on your screen that, hey, Allgood dropped his piece of 8. Claim that chest and make it yours. That's your clue to come out of the island, grab the 8s, go back in the island, and now you've got however many damn 8s I was carrying, 60, 80,000 8s. That's how you pass pieces of 8. You pass pieces of 8 by claiming them and putting a drop-off, and then call whoever you're going to give them to go over to the drop-off and join you, and then they're going to stay on the fucking island where they joined until it pops up and says, hey, so-and-so has dropped their piece of 8. Claim the chest and make it yours. When that pops up, you just come out of the island, you pick the shit up, you go back in, and you drop it off. And you have successfully passed your pieces of 8. That's how you pass pieces of 8. I mean, if you want to. Everybody's got friends that want to play, so you can pass 8. You can pass fucking seasonal weapons. You got to be smart about it, though. Like I said, you got to be 20% smarter than the motherfucker you're playing. That's about it. But like I said, I can't walk up and give them like the Reach Warden and shit like that, but I can walk up and give them 35 damn Moonshiner chests and they can get them out of one of them. It's kind of asinine. I mean, they wasn't real smart about their programming because no, you're not allowed to give them weapons. But you can give them chests, and they can get the weapons out of there. What the fuck? You're defeating the purpose, Joe. Yeah, you can pass anything in this game. You just got to know how to do it. You can pass any damn thing you want to pass. I can even pass a piece of 8. I usually pass them about 130 at a time. And I ain't talking about 130,000, brother. I'm going to go run my 8s. I'm going to call somebody and be like, hey, it's 138,000 pieces of 8. Who wants them? And most of the time, nobody will claim it. They think it's bullshit. Like, all right, well. I lost a fucking chest. I'm going to tell you, there's some rules to the game, though. I've lost a couple of chests of 8s. I literally lost, watched them float and then sink 131,000 pieces of 8. I kept telling people and kept telling people and kept telling people it was out there. The fucking chest is out there floating in the water. I got stuck way over on the other side of the map. I'm not going to make it back in time. Somebody needs to go get that chest. It's going to sink. I didn't get there in time. Nobody went and got it. 131,000 pieces of fucking 8. Davy Jones locker. Yeah, brother. But I mean, fuck, I'm over 5 million pieces of 8. I ain't worried about losing 100,000. Trying not to do that every damn day, but you know, every once in a while, shit goes wrong, the system gets all fucked up, and I lose a couple 100,000 pieces of fucking 8. Yeah, fuck, don't sweat it. And every fucking thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you've got it in your locker or on your boat, don't fucking sweat it, because damn, if you got it once, you can go get it again. No big deal.
I had a great joke for you, but what was the punchline again?
Me, I'm the fucking punchline. Shark leather, 144. We got to work on that. Fuck you then. Okay. Well, now I'll have a couple 100,000 fucking shark leather. Now I'm fucking. I think I fucked myself. Now I don't got no shark skin. Okay, shark leather. Very durable leather. Alright, well, fuck. Let's do them all. Shit. Damn, they working pretty quick. It's a lot of them, though. So I'm gonna need more crocodile and hippo and shark shit, because I just sold all my shit. It's gone. Fuck it. Now I'm making leather. Yeah, in case you didn't know, man, out here on the board, there's jobs where they want shark leather and hippo leather. Well, you go over to old girl over here and you buy all the skins. Shark skins, hippo skins, crocodile skins. You take them back around there to the refinery and you turn them into leather. Then you go back around to old girl and you buy all the skins. And now you've got 1,000 shark skins, hippo skins, and croc skins. And then because you took them over there and had them manufactured, you'll have 1,000 leather also. Then you come over here to the job board and there's ship for sale. There's jobs where you got to do like shark skins and shark leather and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, you could do that. Okay, that's prime crocodile and prime hippo. And I don't be fucking with that because I don't want to go all the way over there. And you got to be in the Dow, and it takes for freaking ever. Do that shit. Because they're big bastards. Plunder, nope. Weapon parts, I'll do that. I can do some weapon parts. Shark skin, right there. See, deliver the shark skin. It says Dow required, but I don't need Dows because the old girl sells shark skin over there. I can go over there and just do the shark skin. Perform crew finishers. Nope.
If they raise the price of rum again,
Acquire shark skin. Okay, watch this. Watch this. So get your Dow and go get some shark skin. Okay, well, I'm going to get my Dow. Not.
Make good on this voyage, and
But I'm damn sure about to get me 1,000 shark skins. You watch this. Good old girl.
Lots of new faces lately.
Good to see you.
She's going to open her black market wide up to me. And then I'm going to go down here and I'm going to buy all these.
Thanks for patronizing my majlis.
Thank you. I've got 100 of everything. You're off.
Following seas.
There you go. That fast. I've got skins and I've got leather going over there. There you go. From here on out, I ain't going to need no Dow. I just need skins and leather.
ain't no such thing as an honest
Go right up here, and we'll sell it to old girl, and we're done with that. We don't need the Dow no
You're
more.
a tough, scaly fish, but
We
I'm
smuggle
fond of
pelts for a living.
Need a sister with a bite.
To salvage the weapon. Okay, well, I'm sure I got shit over here I can get rid of. Look at him running in his high heels. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
moving up in the world.
That sounds funny as hell. I swear to God, it sounds like he got high heel shoes on or some shit. Oh, let's see. We got an overabundance of something we can get rid of. La deal. No, yeah. Ooh, look at that. There's one. Get rid of that one. I ain't getting rid of Little Grace 3. No, I'm going to keep that one. I've already built it up. It's worth keeping. Don't I have some of this shit up here I can... Nah, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. That's fine. Bet you there's a bunch of crap down here, though. Look,
Oi,
Hellgate
him!
Serpent.
Left the grog in the furnace again.
No. Oh, look at that. You're being so nice. All right, well, thank you.
My forge always burns.
All right, well, I'm glad. Thank you. Acquire the weapon part. Off we go.
Oh, goddamn piss liquor of a captain. Lost our ship in the dock.
I was a street urchin, saved by Senna. Fairly to help.
All right, let's see. Sink the merchants or the merchants. Okay, see. Now, right over here, it's got a deal for sale where you can, if they want to do the skins, you can run back there to Unita, and you could buy 100 skins and just go do the mission. You ain't got to have a dowel. You just need to run back there to Unita, grab the damn 100 shark skins, and then go sell them.
You got more
I
business for
don't
Mako
usually. I mean,
Lacey?
you can do the dowel for free, but I'm in it to make the points. I don't care how
No
much it
better
costs me.
warbird
I'll buy
than
points. I
Mako
don't give a
Lacey.
damn.
Come again.
I gotta get up out of here real quick. I gotta reset because it's kind of wounded. So we're gonna ease up out of here, man. But that's how it's done, y'all. If you ever wanted to get it done, that's how it is. All right, well, there it is right there. It's all good for you too on PlayStation. Look a brother up, hook a brother up. I'm wide open down here. You see that? It says it wide open. Select who can request a group with you. It's wide open. Just come on, join my game. You see, I'm way up there, brother. I have been in this game a long time. I don't know. I don't think it says how many hours. Let's look and see. Does it? Oh, 3,835 hours. Videos paused. Okay. Yeah, 3,835 hours in this game. That's a lot of my life gone. I'm never getting it back. What did she come to you, Mama? All right, well, I'm done now, so that's it. That's pretty much how you do it. Here we go one more time, just for those of you who missed it at the beginning. I'll do it again at the end. I have my ship loadout. I have the galleon. I call it the 10-gallon hat. 10-gallon hat. Oh, very funny, 10-gallon hat. I got a hull carver in the nose and two hull carvers in the side. They all got mega corpse bomb. I did not put a mortar. I got Soul Snatcher on the back, and I've got Spirit Caller with 4 beacons, because Spirit Caller slows them down, breaks the armor, and then, well, the whole carvers chew them the freaking frack up. I put in Culverin Works, Culverin Grinder, Culverin Works 1, Culverin Grinder 1, Machinist Table Mines 1 for my buoys, Trunnion Furnace for the Culverin. I put in Breechlock Furnace for, well, everything on board is doing shell shock, so it helps a lot. And then, of course, I did the buoy locker so that I could get 2 active buoys instead of just 1, and it gives me 4 buoys instead of 2. Because each active buoy gets set up, so you got 2 active buoys and 2 on standby. So that's why I did that. And we just went in there and we melted 33s like they were no big deal. It was really relatively easy. So that's how you do it. Peace out.